Sorry about the video of the wall here, but I just don't look good for the camera, so I just want to let you hear what I say and how I feel about NXT and how great the pay-per-view was. First of all, you had at the beginning of the pay-per-view, excuse me, by the way, is going better than Payback. I think the only good match is going to be on Payback is going to be the Shield versus um, Evolution, and maybe Anna Rose match might be good. I don't know. But NXT started off Anna Rose versus Chamacho or Camacho. I don't know. He's not gonna be anybody anytime soon. Well, anyways, he had a great match. He showed the world why he deserves to be on Raw. Um, uh, excuse me. So we had a great match with Anna Rose. Liked it. Wasn't a bad match. Then we had the next match. You had if I get the matches out of order, I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. I didn't write anything down. It's just trying to remember. Um, the next match. By the way, oops, sorry. The next match was I believe Rusev or Rus. I don't know, the Russian guy. I don't care for him. If you like him and think he's gonna be a good push, go. More power to you. But I don't. I see him as a guy who's not gonna make it very long. He's not gonna go past mid card. I can tell you that. He took on that Mojo, whatever. I don't care for him. He's garbage. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. He got squashed. I don't see him making. If he makes on Raw, he's gonna run out of gas with that hype gimmick he's doing. He's gonna it's just not very good. So that was a squash match. Didn't care. But the match that I liked before the main event, one of the matches I liked was the Divas match. I don't call it Divas match because these girls can wrestle. And Bret Hart came out with Nadia or Nadia. I can't say her name either. Took on Charlotte. Of course, if you know, that's Ric Flair's daughter, who her gimmick is named after Charlotte Carolina, by the way. That's why her character is called Charlotte. Sorry, I had to let the dog in. Um, what you're seeing in the video of my house is awesome. Great. My dog, he's sick. I'm sick. Well, I ain't sick. I just feel like crap. um, I know. Anyways, back to NXT review. What else was there? The presentation was good. I tell you what, the next match we had, Sami Zayn. Who did he face? Sami Zayn. His match was great. He took on a really good match. He took on that pretty guy, gorgeous whatever his name. He reminds me of Johnny Nitro. I can't remember his name. Like I said, I just started watching NXT because I didn't think it's good, and it's actually good. But Sami Zayn lost, and I feel that they're pushing him like they did Daniel Bryan, and I didn't get why. By the way, doesn't that guy look like Daniel Bryan? Just letting you know, little cut that look. Daniel Bryan's look-alike. Woo! Anyways, back to the review. Sorry about that, guys. He just looked like Daniel Bryan. Um. Anyway, this match was really good. I liked it. They had only problems NXT guys is they're trying to go and do things that they can't do on Raw because McMahon's gonna. The bad thing about NXT guys, they watered them down. Like that's why I didn't get when Bo Dallas went to Raw. They watered him down. um, they watered down Adam Rose. He's his character's a little different than it is. Not too much, but Sami Zayn did a move where he picked up the gorgeous guy, whatever his name is, I don't know his name, and he hit him with a wicked move, but he kind of carelessly picked him up without even knowing if he was going to hit that move. You guys, if you didn't watch it, if you do watch it and you have the network, check out Sami Zayn's match. Um, Anyways, pretty boy, cute guy, whatever his name is, I really don't care too much about him. He's alright, but apparently he won. um, I hope Sami Zayn should have won the match. It was a great match. I give that kid credit. That blonde-haired model type character, which is a knockoff of Johnny Nitro. Anyways, Sami Zayn lost, and I feel bad. It was a great match. He should have won. But the last match was good. Not great, but was not as good as Cesaro versus Adam Neville. Adam Neville is awesome. Adam Neville is the NXT champion, and he takes on Jason Kidd, who's been underrated for a long time, who started off kind of boring, and then the match started to stink, and people were starting to wonder if Jason Kidd had him, and then all of a sudden it just started getting good, and one part they did like a Shawn Michaels, like they both made wrestle the same, and they're looking at each other like, well, you know me very well, don't you? Jason Kidd did some good spots. He did a few high-flying moves that were pretty awesome. At one point of the match, it got really good. They were doing so. I mean, that Evan Neville, you know, to me is the face of the company. I mean, Daniel Bryan is the face of Raw, but Evan Neville versus Daniel Bryan, that will make a good show. These NXT guys really need to be on Raw. NXT's a better show. I mean, besides the Shield that's on Raw and the Wyatt family, there isn't really much going on Raw. NXT is where it's at. I'm not saying that it's great. There's some flaws, but it's better produced and has better commentary. God, I can't stand Michael Cole. JBL, one thing. Michael Cole, him and John Cena can make babies together. I don't know. That would be disgusting. Between him and John Cena, I don't know who is more embarrassing on the microphone. But that match was great. I give props. You gotta give it to Jason Kidd. And this is what WWE needs to do. Like Zack Ryder and all them, they need to rebuild characters who are not doing good on Raw to build them back. And if they don't get back to where they were, then they need to let guys go. They really need to let people go. I mean, they need to start firing people because there's so many guys out there that deserve to be on TV. These other guys, like for instance, in 3MB should not be hogging up spotlight. They suck. They are garbage. But yet they get TV time. These new guys, who knows when they're going to get TV time. But I tell you what, I would watch NXT over Raw if they were competing. You could not even tell when you're watching NXT that it's another pay-per-view. But anyways, I don't want to hog up too much time here. NXT was great. I give it, between that and Arrival, I would say it was better than Arrival, even though you had that great match with the Sami Zayn and Cesaro. I give it an 8 out of 5. I mean 8 out of 10, sorry. I give TakeOver 8 out of 10. Arrival 7.5 out of 10. Just because it wasn't on, it didn't bring, it put it on the map, but this brought it to, and tell you what, Charlotte can go. Ric Flair, good job of teaching her how to wrestle, because, and I tell you what, that's the first time I seen Natalya actually wrestle, because the Divas on there, and Raw suck, and Paige doesn't suck, but she's been watered down, and that's the thing. You're gonna see NXT guys watered down, then you're not gonna feel or like them, and it kind of hurts their credibility because they're really good. I'm sorry about no camera. I'm sorry that you're seeing my house and you're hearing my voice, and I'm just dropping.